Hi, this is Mike again. In this tutorial, we're going to look at grade book analytics and also how to isolate a list of scores that can be posted in your classroom, kind of like the old school way. You can do that by student ID number and then total grade. So let's go ahead and get started with the analytics. So what you have to do is pick a course, and this will have to be done for every course. What you want to do is you want to come down to your settings, okay, and then in settings we're going to come over here to navigation, okay, and you can see I got a lot of stuff um, in the top section. So those are things that kids can see. Um, During the last update, a lot of this stuff got moved to this top section. Just remember, like, if you want to get rid of it, you can just move it down to the bottom and then kids won't be able to see it. But what we're looking for is we're looking for this one, new analytics. Okay. So new analytics, if it's in your bottom menu down here, go ahead and move it to the top. So you have that section visible. Then what you want to do is you want to come down here to save. Okay, and then once it's saved, if you go to, if you just click on New Analytics, okay, then what will happen is you will get a graph of assignments, and of course you can toggle through each one of these different things here, but it'll show you what the assignment title is, and it'll show you the relative achievement for the assignment. And then you can go down here to go directly to the assignment if you needed to go, grade or do whatever you need to do. So this is the assignment, and it'll show you like the different averages, okay, of those. But then it shows you the average grade in your entire class. The weekly online activity, that's how many engagements with Canvas the kids have, and this one is the achievement per student. I don't want to click on that because I don't want to have to blur out the names. And then you have a report section, okay? And then you can run report on these different items here, okay? So that's the analytics that Canvas offers. Um, it's not as comprehensive as, let's say, like School Loop, but at least you can kind of get started looking at average assignment achievement, and then the entire all of your assignments put together, what those averages are. Okay, so that's how you do analytics. And then the next thing um, that we want to look at is going to be under grades. And basically, the thing that we want to do here is we want to export the gradebook. Okay, and then what you want to do is save it. So I just usually just save it to the desktop. Okay, and then let's see. So this is the file, and take a look at this. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to eliminate the names and then the user code from Canvas. Okay, so I can delete those different items, and then if I right click, I can delete those cells. And then what I also want to do is I want to delete all of the other sections that aren't related to the final total that the students will have. Okay, so if I go here, okay, and then delete that section, and then really what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the totals. Okay, so final score would be right here. So then what I would do is I would just get rid of all these, delete, and then I would get rid of all these. Okay, basically everything except the student ID number, and there we go. Okay, and then basically what I would do is just delete those. And then what I'm left with is I'm left with the student ID, or basically like the student email, and then their final score. I can, let's see, get rid of this final column. And this is for if you would like to post grades up in your classroom, then students will be able to see their score, but they will not be able to see the names that are involved with who's earning what. Okay, so in this tutorial, we found out about new analytics, and then also too how to isolate the student ID number in relationship to their grade, so those can be posted in the classroom. Okay, if you have any questions, go ahead and email me.